My name is Michelle McLaren, and I welcome you to the ABCs of Health Insurance. I'm a licensed health insurance broker in the state of Texas with my own agency, Just the Facts Insurance Agency. I'm also a licensed health insurance counselor for the state. I am here to answer the questions and settle the confusion that is health insurance, especially for individuals. Insurance is evil. Let's turn evil into easy with answers. Today's letter is P. P stands for pharmacy services. It's also known as medications, drugs, RX, meds, whatever you want to call it. Prescription medication is a large and expensive part of medical treatment in the United States. More than half of the population takes at least 1 to 2 prescription medications daily. Many people don't realize that before the Affordable Care Act, insurance companies were not required to cover prescription medications, and many of them chose not to save money. Prescription medications are now part of the qualified health plan. They are one of the 10 essential services, but it's not quite in the way that a lot of people want to see them. An insurance policy has to cover a prescription medical treatment, but they don't have to cover it first dollar, meaning you may have to pay your deductible first. They also have to cover a prescription treatment, but not necessarily the prescription that your doctor has prescribed to you. So your doctor may prescribe the latest and greatest, or something new on the market, maybe something else didn't work for you, but the insurance company wants to pay for the less expensive, better known, longer on the market, and most preferably generic medication. If the medication that the insurance company wants you to try doesn't work for you, you and your doctor have the burden of proving to the insurer that that other generic or better known medication doesn't work and you need this newer, more expensive medication. The insurances do not have to pay for a treatment they don't consider medically necessary. So you may have to prove that it's necessary for you to have that medication to the insurance company. Some of the places where I've heard the most issues is in mental health medications. For some reason, the generics on those don't seem to work for people as well as the name brands. Now, each insurance company has different formulary, which is a list of medications that they cover. And those formularies are updated every year. Sometimes they're even updated mid-year. The formularies have tiers. Right now, most of the major medical plans have 6 tiers. The lowest tier, or tier 1, is the cheapest, or sometimes there's a tier 0. Many standard generics are tier 1. Some companies have that tier 0 or will provide many tier 1 medications for free as part of your medical plan. They know that these are often maintenance medications, and they want you to take those maintenance medications to stay healthier. Tier 2 is usually generics that maybe are more expensive or haven't been generic as long, or some of the less expensive name brand medications. Then the higher tiers are usually more expensive name brands or non-preferred name brands, specialty medications, and sometimes injectables are specialized as well. This is very important for diabetics who may find that while their insulin is a generic, long time on the market medication, they consider injectables to be more expensive and they're a higher copay or percentage. So when you're filling your prescription, you need to know the details of your policy. Do you have a copay, or do you have to meet your deductible first? Do you pay a co-insurance? What pharmacies are in network? It really matters whether or not the pharmacy is in your network. That may make a huge amount of difference in what your copay is. Do you need that brand name? Ask your doctor when he's writing your prescription. You can use a website like goodrx.com. This is a website that gives you a list of the pharmacies in your area and how much that medication costs at those pharmacies. It even has coupons to help bring down the price. And some of those coupons can work with your copay if you have copay insurance for medications. You got to check that network though. Some pharmacies only work with certain insurance carriers or have limited coverage for other insurance carriers. Aetna has recently joined with CVS Pharmacy, so you can be sure that there's going to be a pretty tight togetherness there. Shopping around for medicines and medical care is something we need to get used to. I mean, if you go buy a stove or a refrigerator or a car, you go shopping around. You do your research, you do prices. Why not you do that for your medical care, your insurance, your doctors, and of course, your prescriptions? Education is important, and that's why I created Just the Facts Insurance Agency. It's just the facts you need to protect those you love. Please leave me questions and comments below, and I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my videos. Have a great day.